Hey everybody, welcome to a very short video. I've been 100%ing Xenoblade 1, and I'm about to beat Despotic Arsene, which is one of the 5 super bosses in the game, and this is my first attempt on Arsene. So, you guys might never see this video if it doesn't actually happen, but I'm pretty close to beating him, so figured I'd share. Why not? Let's go. It is early in the morning for me, so I do not have very good voice right now. It's a little bit raspy, a little bit fluffy. But I've been going through and taking care of the leftover unique monsters that I have. I have unique monsters, art points, and achievements. That's all that's left. 100% playthrough is almost done. I thought about streaming my last bit of efforts to finish up this game, but because of the fact that I'm so far in and the community still doesn't like to spoil the game at all, I figured it was only fair to, post a short video like this and not do a full stream. So Fiora, he's just gonna die. That's okay. You might notice that I am Monado armor spamming. I know that is a technique for this. Realistically, I would have liked to have done ban in this fight, but this is just the party that I had for monster busting, so this is what's happening. Fiora, come on. Get your ass back up. So this is, like most of the super bosses in this game, this is a war of attrition fight. So, basically, the going is slow, but as long as the going keeps going, you'll be alright. Yeah, so I'm shocked this fight went as well as it has, even if I end up not winning. This is an incredible fight, and I've had an absolute blast to it. I came here to defeat the spider on Exile Fortress. I did that, and I thought, oh, why not just come in and finish up the super boss here, put an attempt on it. I did not expect to actually have success with this super boss. Arsene is labeled as one of the most difficult ones, especially with the fact that it upgrades its level of strange strength. Just go back up. Okay, Fiora is just going to die. That's okay, but what I need to do... I don't know why I enchanted, that was incorrect. Shit, Fiora is just going to die. I don't have a bar to heal. That's not good. This could be the end of the fight if I... Shit, heal. No! 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 It's because I accidentally tagged Fiora. I wish you could back out of... I wish you could back out of the menu once you've tagged somebody during that initial phase, right? And I know, there's the whole throwing for content allegations. No, so I tend to just get next to the person that I'm trying to heal, and then just try to heal them, that's a normal thing to do. But the problem is that the prompt to revive and the prompt to warn somebody during a vision are the exact same. It's the same button press. And in the heat of the moment, it's hard to tell what prompt is like. So I can't read. That's for smart type people. I say, looking at my spreadsheet for this entire game and how to optimize it, Don't worry about it. I'm a perfectly normal, mentally healthy human being who has decided to 100% a JRPG series. That's right. My goal is not just to 100% Xenoblade 1, but finish out the entire series. I don't think I'll be able to do that, just because I'm an adult who has to do adult things and doesn't have the time to play games like I would like to. Like when I go to work at the business factory, that takes up a lot of time. Okay?
Don't let it get to you.
Alright, Fiora is probably gonna go down. It's okay, I have full gauge. 5. We're all crushed against this cliff. Gotta move a little bit away. I should care about my positionals more to maximize the damage output that I'm doing. But realistically, Arsene just has so much, just has such a high ability stat that just landing a hit at all is monumental. And once again, I'm shocked that my first attempt made it as far as it did. Honestly, I blame the streamer curse. The fact that I actually hit that record button on OBS. Because I was just, you know, playing the game. Not really caring about streaming it or recording any of it, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to have a record of one of the most monumental accomplishments that I've made in my gaming, in my own gaming history. Like the Xenoblade series is a game. Let's see, I played this game when I was 15 years old. Like this was back in like 2014, 2015, and I got this and Xenoblade X right at the same time. Shout out to Chugga Conroy. His Xenoblade series got me interested in the game. And I was already interested in Xenoblade X from E3 2015, I think. Because I think that was either the first or second year that I got really into just watching everything E3 related. And Xenoblade X just caught my eye as the world's coolest game. And I knew that I wanted to pre-order it, buy it, play the shit out of it. And then it was Chugga Conroy who introduced me to Xenoblade 1. And made me realize, oh shit, this is a series. I should play this series. So I played Xenoblade 1 a lot. Somewhere in my house is a notebook where I originally labeled every single quest in the game, everything. Basically made my own wiki for the game and how to 100% it. That has been turned into a spreadsheet by now. But there was something almost like talking about the fact that my completionist brain was going burr back then and made a whole thing, right? There is a high chance that the game audio is blowing out anything that I'm saying. I'm not paying attention. I think I do have audio ducking on this scene, so that should be helping with it. Oh shit, Shulk has aggro? When did that happen? Get out. Shulk can never have aggro. Which is a lie. Shulk should have aggro. He does so much damage that he's just gonna pull aggro a lot. But Fiora also does a shit ton of damage and pulls aggro. And Fiora's just a little bit more tanky, the way that I built her compared to Shulk. So I'd rather have her have aggro than Shulk. Riki's also pulling aggro sometimes, which is kind of whack. I'm shocked that he's pulling aggro at all. I know he's operating as a tank. Actually, Riki's just operating as support. So, I'm shocked that he's pulling aggro at all. So remember when I talked about this fight being a war of attrition? Look at how slowly Arsene's health goes down just because the agility stat is so high, so immense, that you can barely just land hits on it.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Also, I'm kind of excited. This is going to be the first like non-short thing that I've uploaded onto my gaming channel in a while. I really don't know what to do with the gaming channel. If anybody watches this video, and if anybody makes it to this point in the video, let me know what you think about, like, not long form, but like more like mid form content like this, where it's not a short, it's just me doing something in a game that's kind of fun. That's an achievement, right? Because I'm not married to the idea of it just being a quick channel. Because I don't try to farm clips out of my content. I know it might seem like that sometimes, but like, the fact that I upload shorts irregularly is because I don't think there's anything that's short-worthy. When I'm streaming, I have a little notepad next to me, and if there's anything that I think is funny and it could be turned into a short, I'll basically just write down a quick time code while I'm streaming. And then, like, 90% of the time, I'll go back and look at it, and it's a piece of shit. There ain't nothing funny about it.
So excited. Ricky's having fun.
It's a piece of garbage. And that's pretty much it. Which means that if I want more people to show up to my streams and whatever that means, then I need to actually like figure out what this channel is for. I have had very, very limited success with the VOD channel. I like that I've actually like committed to storing VODs. And it's cool that anybody goes and watches those VODs. Because that's the weird thing, is that I do this whole YouTube shebang as a hobby. Like, I basically treat it as a second job outside of my actual job. But, I mean, I'm focusing a lot on music, not really on the gaming side of things. And I don't really know what to do with the gaming side. I'm not even going to say the music side is good, but I revived a dead YouTube channel that I had from high school and have actually, like, gotten views with it. Now, I understand that hitting 50 subs is nothing, but that's also a cool number to hit. And if high school me had known that a channel he ran would have 50 subscribers, he would have been so, like, insanely, like, happy about that. Because internet numbers go up. Obviously, I treat making content as a hobby, but it's like when every once in a while I get it in my head, I'm like, you could do something with this. Stop being an engineer because engineering sucks. And you hate your job. Yeah. But if that were to ever happen, it means that I need to actually like be better and more consistent with what I'm doing with these channels, right? VOD channel, that one's locked in. On my music channel, it's music shit. Just sometimes it's things that I make, sometimes it's like practice, things that I record while practicing that I think are good. It's just kind of a smattering of random things. And I think that's okay for the music channel, but I just have no clue what to do with this one. Like I said, I liked the idea of turning this into a clip channel, but then I realized that I'm not someone who wants to farm for clips. So, no. It ain't gonna work that way. And I could dig through past streams and try to find more memeable content, but I don't want to do that. That feels vaguely scummy. And I pride myself a little bit on being genuine. I do have an online personality for, like, you know, streams. Everybody has their own online persona, right? But, well, mine does have some differences, like, the way that I interact with real life. It's not that different. Oh, shit. That's not great. Oh. That's TPK. Damn, I don't even know how we got TPK'd. Get casual mode out of here. I'm 140 hours into this game. Okay, so this means I should probably tool my party a little bit, right? Because I am a tool. Oh, if you're curious on my arts progress, Shulk just has 2 left. Fiora has 4 left to max out. Ricky has 3 left to max out. Charla's almost done with 2 left to max out. Dunban just has 1 art. Melia is finished. And Ryan has 1 art left to max out. You take a drink of coffee. So, what is hurting me here? What happens if I take out the HP up 4? Right? Replace it with some random thing. That puts me at HP up 20%. So I think I like having the HP up 5 in there because that'll max out Shulk's HP, keep him alive longer. That's a good thing. He's not a tank. He is an attacker. This battle does not have spike defense. Does not have spike. I have strength up almost maxed out. Double attack is good. Daze resist is good. Art seal resist. Spike defense. Once again, spike defense does not really matter in this fight. Am I getting debuffed a lot? I don't think so. Initial tension could be really good. I'm not getting bound in this fight. Could help increase Shulk's ether. Ether protect. Let me do a quick lookup. Despotic Arsene. Arts. So it has 5 arts. It has Emperor Blow, Imperial Sobat, Imperial Upper, Emperor Combo X, and Imperial Might. Imperial Might grants haste to itself, so having aura busting is good. I have Shulk who can destroy auras. That's good. Or auras. I can't pronounce things. As my chat likes to point out, I can never pronounce words correctly. I learned that Tapiri is not pronounced Tapiri yesterday. Oops. Alright, so I can get affected by strength down and bleed. Okay. And Imperial Upper and Emperor Combo X can inflict Blowdown and Daze. I'm not really getting hit by Blowdown, or even getting hit by Daze at all, but I also know that I have Daze resist on everybody. So that's not really a problem. Healing is not an issue. Healing's fine. Everything's fine, but I need an edge somewhere, right? What does Physical Protect do? I think putting Physical Protect on Fiora might be a good idea. I'm gonna put Good Footing on Shulk, just because Blowdown is an effect that can happen here. Fiora, you don't need AP up anymore. Well, you do, but for this fight, I don't care. I want to put Debuff Resist on. You have a lot of Daze Resist. Your Daze Resist is at 60%. Your agility is not maxed out. Can I replace this with an agility 5 or 6? Oh. Who is auto-attacking the most? Probably Fiora. I think... I want to take your debuff resist and give you... Shit, is that only a weapon one? That's only something slotted on the weapon. So strength up 4. I'm going to take you off. Place you with agility down. That's going to be huge. Daze resist. Is Daze resist redundant for debuff resist? Yeah. So I'm going to take off your Daze resist and put back on... Put strength up back on. Yeah, max out strength up. Other Daze resist. Realistically, I want to be maxing out your agility. So let's take that agility up 5, drop it on. We've maxed up strength up, agility up, and agility down. That is huge. That's going to be awesome. Alright, Riki, you don't even have all your gem slots maxed out. Do I have... Empty slot. Combat Biter is a lot less, but it actually gives me the slots that I want. It's weird that I don't even have all slots maxed out for Riki. Available for Riki, right? Alrighty, initial tension's not bad. Riki just does not have a good gem loadout right now. Right? Does not have a good gem loadout. Really does not have a great equipment loadout either. Agility up 4 is not bad. Let's give him a strength up instead of the AP. Agility up, I'll keep right now. Ether up is useful because of healing. Strength up's redundant now. Arts heal. Using Arts recovers 75 HP. Riki has so much fucking health, that does not matter. Maybe it does, and I'm about to make a huge mistake. Ooh, I could give Fiora haste. And combine that with her auto attack thing. Combine that with the auto attack gem, and that'll be a good combo. That's going to be good for Riki when he goes down. I'll put that in. As crazy as it is, I don't think Riki's gems matter a ton. I can lose one of the strength ups in favor of the haste combo, right? Is that only a weapon one? It is only a weapon. So I think haste in combination with these two agility gems is going to be huge, right? Like, that's going to be a hugely useful effect right there. This might be an okay loadout. I'm not sold on Riki at all. And it might be worth it to drop Dunban in there, right? Or even... I could drop in Dunban, or I could dump in Charla. You see, I like Riki because I have a lot of his support arts slotted, right? I know this isn't the optimal loadout. I've not looked at optimal loadouts. I don't care to do that. I care to play the game. So Riki has Roly Poly, he has Healing, he has Happy Happy, has some attack arts, he also has Burn Innate. If I'm... I don't want auras for him, I want support for others. Riki is angry is probably going to be a good substitute for... I'll keep it for right now. Fiora has an attack loadout with also absorption. She can absorb power and ether. Cross impact, she can heal herself. I also really like Final Cross. It's hard to get Final Cross to pop off, but Final Cross is a really good, powerful art. It's not fully leveled up. Oh, it is fully leveled up. Cool. I didn't think I had gotten there yet. Shulk only has 8 arts, so it doesn't matter what his loadout is. I'm going to pop a save. So this is my playtime. Yeah. I have no self-respect. For my time, for my well-being, whatever. I'm 100%ing a JRPG. Can you say that you did that? Maybe.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Alright. So with Fiora's optimal loadout, I think that's going to be the win condition here, is having Fiora with that awesome loadout, and having basically Shulk and Riki play support. I have an idea to also put Melia in replacement for Shulk, and she can also play support and bust auras. The only problem is that Melia can't really cast like a defense spell like Shulk can with not it. And that's the only reason why I have Shulk here, is full armor. I know that there's other builds that basically make it so you don't ever have to use armor, but I don't know if I'm good enough at the game to reliably use those other builds. Deal damage, Arsene's health is going down quicker than it has been before. I mean, but so is Fiora's. This is not going poorly so far. I can't believe how close I got in my first attempt. I think I would have had it if I hadn't accidentally tagged Fiora right before she was about to die.
Looking good too, Fiora. Go get him, Fiora.
Oh, also, Fiora has... Okay. Next time, if I lose this fight, I'm gonna remap skills. Basically, I just finished Fiora's skill tree that basically just is like, if she's in a party with Shulk, she gets everything. She is buffed. I kind of want to give that to Riki as well. Map a bunch of those skills over. I think that could also give me an edge here. And now that Shulk has that skill that basically says, whenever there's a vision, your account gauge just gets filled. That is huge. I cannot imagine doing these hard boss fights without that. I didn't mean to warn Riki. Fill the talent gauge. Nope, no chain attacks allowed. Oh, I gotta make sure that nobody dies. Yeah, so I was originally planning on doing all achievements in this game. And I think I still will. I'm very close. I'm just worried that I won't be able to hit some of the battle achievements by the time I've finished everything else. And it may not seem like I have any respect for my time, but I basically, like, if I'm just fighting and I'm not gaining anything other than an achievement at the end of it, that's kind of where I stop, like, 100%ing games, right? Is where it stops being enjoyable. And the 100% journey for Xenoblade 1, it's been enjoyable this whole time. I've had an absolute blast. My friends think that I'm insane, and they're absolutely justified because I kind of am. But yeah, It's not bad. I think the only game that I'm gonna really struggle with 100% is 2. Because Xenoblade 2 has so much grinding. It's an awesome game with an awesome story and awesome quests. But the grinding that you have to do to get through, to unlock some of that content is just fucking insane. And also, every other game in the series can be 100%ed without having to go into New Game Plus. Xenoblade 2 forces you to go into New Game Plus if you want to 100% the game. There are new affinity charts, there are new blades, new quests, a lot of new things. Don't even fucking touch Ursula's quests until you actually get to New Game Plus. That way you can optimize it and only have to spend 24 hours playing her quests. I say playing because it's an idle game. Xenoblade 2 is awesome, but I suspect that that's where I'm really going to falter when it comes to this 100% journey. I think I'm going to make it to New Game Plus, start the affinity chart grinds, and call it there. Like that's gonna be the end of it, I think. So why did I start this journey? And why did I start it now? I've had this idea in my brain for a long time to 100% the series. But because Xenoblade X is getting a remake / remaster, I don't know. I know what the difference is, but I don't know what to call Xenoblade X. Because it is more of a remaster than a remake, but there's going to be a lot of new content, areas, and things. That I'm almost willing to call it a full-on remake. I'm so excited for X to come out again, and that's the rationale for me doing this now, is that in celebration of X coming out, I'm going to 100% this one. Yeah. Once again, I think I'm insane. It's okay. Don't worry about me, chat. Or YouTube. I'm too used to talking to chat when I have OBS open, right? It isn't an issue.
I missed! Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, fun things. I've been learning how to video edit. As a YouTube watcher, you will probably not see any of that in this video, since this is kind of an off-the-cuff just, oh shit, I'm playing the game? Let's record this. It's looking like it's gonna snow outside. That's exciting. And for Combo X, yeah, Fiora is dead. I can definitely do this. Arsene really isn't popping off its like case Fiora at all. Like I've been paying attention, it's just not doing that. Let Fiora die. I have everything. I have the gauge to heal her back. Oh, isn't there a skill that allows for you to only use 50% of the gauge for healing? I need to put that on. I've not really been paying attention to the skill trees recently. Like after I was like, wow, I'm 100%ing them. I'm done. I never have to look at them again. No, there are some really useful skills in the late game skill trees, and I think that's one of them that I really, really need to link. Okay, Arsene is under half health. Obviously, that doesn't fucking matter because you saw my first attempt. I am going to put late game spoilers in the video title, I think. Oh yeah, video editing. I wish I had the time to do like fully edited videos right now. I just don't. I have ideas for like gaming videos that I could do. I just don't have the time to turn that into reality when I'm already working on music in my spare time. Or like a day like yesterday where I went hiking for 2 hours. On a whim.
I'm sorry.
Arsene, your ass is going to be mine. Reminds me of... Arsene is like the first Persona you get. Persona 5, right? I played about 20 hours of Persona 5. It's a good game. But I was playing on a friend's PlayStation, and obviously I couldn't keep the friend's PlayStation, so... yeah, 20 hours is as far as I got. Yeah. If, for some reason, I end up doing, like, focusing on YouTube full time, you can expect to probably see some, like, actual, like, heavily edited, like, game videos here. Why are you level 112? I know that that's your thing, but I only saw it go up to 110 last time. Like, this is busted. Like, you can still deal damage. This is not an issue. Your issue is your tissue. Okay. Emperor Combo X must only come out in this, like, advanced state of being that Arsene has put itself in. Riki's just dead. Sorry, Fiora's just dead. Would it be the first time she's died in this game? Waka waka. Alright, Fiora, come back. Fuck, I healed the wrong person. Riki, come back. Riki, heal. Riki, do good. Okay, I no longer have aggro. I had aggro for a second. I no longer have aggro. Arsene is back at 108.
One after another. What a pain.
I have put in one attempt on Avalanche Abassi, got my ass handed to me in like 5 seconds, and yeah. It's a little bit rough. I have no idea how I'm going to beat Abassi. I remember being shocked when I was like, oh, Final Marcus is a thing, and then realizing how easy Marcus was. But I was also like level 95 when I fought Marcus. So it gave me like a false sense of security level. Like I could punch above my weight by like 8 levels and be like, oh, I'm fine. The super bosses will be fine. Completely forgetting like how harsh the level discrepancies get once you start hitting like 10 levels above you. Yeah, so I actually kind of wanted to make like a full like tip video on like how to 100% this game if you are insane like me. Like I said, I don't really have the time to edit it or really record it, but you know what? This is a good avenue for me to actually give some tips. Tip 1: rotate your party all the time. But most importantly, rotate who is accepting and like turning in quests, because that's where a lot of like early game affinity comes from, is when you're doing those quests, right? You've got like party dialogue both when you pick up a quest and when you turn it in. This is not the case for like the normal like Radiant-ish quests where it's like monster quest 1, challenge quest 3. This is not the case for those. But if it's a quest from a named character, there will be dialogue that increases affinity between party members. And that is huge for early game affinity, and being able to craft gems, get a lot of achievements quickly. Speaking of achievements, Happy New Year sucks. What I would recommend for Happy New Year is play the game for 20 to 30 hours, and don't really focus on Happy New Year, but if you can remember, like if you ever have to do something at night, do that, like set the clock to 11 p.m, like wait it, let it roll over, and do the thing again. I accidentally hit up Riki again, but thank goodness he can at least build things. Revive, heal. Yeah. And then, I'd recommend throwing on a podcast or something. I used Red Letter Media. I love the Best of the Worst series. It's nostalgic, makes it feel all good inside. Just like Rich Evans. Mr. Dick the birthday boy himself.
Ricky's having fun.
But sorry, I actually have like to focus on the game. But yeah, then I'd say after about like 30 hours of gameplay where you're pseudo focusing on having to take like the 5 hours, throw on some podcasts, and do the time change grind. It sucks. The time change grind is awful. Oh fuck! This is how the TPK happened. This is how the TPK happened. You got the haste aura. It's the haste aura. This is how it happened. I get it now. This is how the TPK. Okay. I get it. I understand it. What happens? Shulk. Remove haste. Now.
We can definitely do this. I'm really feeling it.
You know, I think I meant to use Purge, and I just didn't use Purge. But I get it. This is how the boss fight is defeating me. Ooh. It's infuriating being able to get that deep into the boss fight. And then getting absolutely obliterated. Yeah, let's check the wiki here. See, 26 comments. I love how a bunny is stronger than God. What the hell, Monolith Soft? I've defeated all 5 super bosses in my playthrough, and this one was the hardest. Best strategy for defeating Despotic Arsene? The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Once number 3 be the third number be reached, then lobest thou thy holy hand grenade of Alchemoth towards thy foe, who being naughty in my might shall snuff it. What's he do, nibble your bum? Oh my gosh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So the good news is that I'm not having the issue that most people have with this fight. I can hit Arsene. But skill links. So I need to... So Fiora has the thing where it's like, battles with Shulk. I want to go over to Fiora. What kind of skill is that? That's a... Oh, nobody can link with those because they're the diamond skills. Can anybody link diamond skills with her? Nope. Yeah, I actually need to care more about filling out my gem slots. That's something that I've... Or not my gem slots, my skill slots. I was doing it to, like, optimize AP and, like, strength, but... Obviously that's not helping here. And it's agility up when a party member is incapacitated. That one's huge. I want to map that. So Fiora, Shulk. She has that. Fiora, Shulk. I'll do that. That's worth it. Okay, now who has the Monado one? I'm assuming you have the... Chain link. I don't care about chain attacks right now. When reviving. That is a Shulk circle. Shulk circle. Okay. That's only at the start of battle, so that doesn't help a ton. Extending vision, that's only a Shulk thing. All stats up buff at start of battle with higher level monsters. See, the problem is that these battles take so long that that's not going to be super useful, right? Second wind, that's not going to help here. Damage of critical hits. No. Dealing damage will occasionally max the talent gauge. That's not bad. Halves the party gauge usage. Fuck, that's just Riki. That's just Riki. I was really hopeful that I could map this skill to other people, but guess I can't. King Crimson intensifies. Okay. Mapping with Charla, agility. Mapping with Charla, agility. Mapping with Charla, agility. Cool. Haste buff at start of battle's great. If I can get haste, like, through battle, that'd be even better. Reckless Abandon is Dunban. Cool. Cool. Already got it mapped. Awesome. Double attack, HP up buff. Reduces the effect of spike attacks. That's not useful here, but that'll be useful later. Restores HP. Well, that's only 2%. That's okay. Immunity to blowdown. 15% damage reduction. That's 40. It's fucking 49 coins. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be as huge, but I don't know if it's worth the coin cost. Let's go through hers. Let's go through Melia's. High speed with Melia. High speed. Melia, yep. High speed. Cool. Increases accuracy of ether attacks. HP received from healing arts. It's 15% buff. That's pretty good. It's ether. Cool. Alright, finally Rhine. Chain attack stuff. Haste is good. That's just, I don't know, not super worth it because it's at the beginning of the battle, right? I might be thinking about this completely wrong. Healing Inspiration is something that I care about. I don't know why I've got one of the weirdest, potentially worst King Crimson songs stuck in my head, but don't at me. I have a great appreciation for 80s King Crimson, but they got some whack stuff. Obviously, I like it enough to get Thela Hunjinji stuck in my head. Alright, I'm gonna try it. This will be the final attempt for this video. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let me know if you guys enjoy this at all. I don't know. Just trying something a little bit different. Spur of the moment, just hitting that record button because I'm doing something that's potentially interesting. Maybe it's not. But I'm having fun. So I'm spending my Monday morning because I have President's Day off.
Looking good too, Fiora. That's it.
If you like what you see here, I live stream. I live stream most weekends. I don't really have a good set schedule, but I try to stream at least twice a weekend. Or around twice a weekend. Saying at least is disingenuous. I also have a VOD channel. It's linked here on the channel page. I think I just hit a milestone over there where I've uploaded 40 streams to that channel. It's weird to think that I've like streamed 40 times since August, but I mean that's a pretty like average number. Yeah, I forgot where I put armor. Armor is directly to the left. Yeah. No, I'm enjoying making internet content. I just wish I liked social media. I think if I ever want to actually like properly grow, I have to actually post things, like make people aware. Hey, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, I do things.
I'm not quitting yet. We haven't lost yet.
But I absolutely abhor the concept of tying a lot of my life to social media, and I just don't want to do it. I think that's fair. But it's the same thing with music. I know that if I want to grow on get more visibility on things that I make music with, I gotta play the social media game. But I just don't want to. Social media sucks. It is so bad for your mental health. Like, posting videos onto YouTube is about my limit when it comes to social media. I send out daily Snapchats to some friends. I miss that a lot too. I just don't think receiving a picture of a ceiling, like a ceiling tile or like up your knee, constitutes as like healthy like friendship. I don't know. It just doesn't feel useful. Like, sure, I can say I have a 1,500-day Snapchat streak with my best friends. What does that mean? It's just an internet number. Welcome to Old Man Yells at Cloud. I'm 24. I'm already the old man in this scenario. Maybe that's an issue. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Richard doesn't mind.
Thank you. We can definitely do this. Let's go.
What?
Fiora, it's okay.
So I think what's going to be useful in this fight is being better. But more than that, I think I need to just go into damage control mode when Arsene increases its level, right? Because that means that its agility is going up, and I can't really hit it. So just going into damage control mode when it pops off haste is going to be useful, I think.
We can definitely do this.
No way.
There's also a chance that this video may just never see the light of day.
Yay, Shulk. Go you.
I may completely go back on this idea like after I finish recording and think, wow, this was stupid. Wouldn't be the first time. I also feel like I'm at a crossroads with Twitch. Once again, I do streaming as a hobby because it's kind of a fun thing to do. And I have a very, very tiny community, but it's cool to even say that I have a community at all.
Don't let it get to you.
Emperor Combo X, it's gonna grant a haste to Arsene. Revive. Next time I have a vision tab, oh, the aura's gone. That's a quick aura. What does it use to increase its, increase its level? I thought it was Emperor Combo X, but maybe not. Maybe it's only happens like after it hits a certain health threshold. I don't know. Yeah, so Twitch has been interesting recently because I try to go into a stream knowing what I'm playing, and I've been doing some more randomized wheel spin episodes recently.
Definitely do this.
Problem. That means that I start a bunch of games that I don't know that I don't really have an intent to finish.
Let's focus our efforts. I missed.
Oh no. Streaming is a good way for me to play games that are in my backlog, regardless if I have intent to finish them. I think Ratchet & Clank I probably will finish, maybe even 100% on stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. I'm having fun with streaming, but I understand that variety streaming is literally the worst way to grow. If I want to grow. Like I said, I like the tiny community that I have. It's not bad. As a matter of fact, it's quite fun. It's incredible to say that I'm never streaming to no one. Because I know that's a reason why a lot of people quit, is that it's just hard to even get those first couple people. And I know that it's also weird to even talk like this when I'm very small. I don't have many subscribers on any platform, or followers anywhere, right? But it's fun to think about and put myself in the mindset of what would happen if something took off, right? And that's kind of what I've been doing with music, is treating it like a job and seeing if this is something that I would ever want, right? Seeing if I can still have a healthy mentality towards music if I'm treating it as a job. I think that's the approach that I'm probably going to start to take with this as well. Once I figure out how to edit videos better. Over on my music channel, one of the things that I'm doing is that with every YouTube short, I'm teaching myself a new trick with how to do video editing. Actually, the last short that was published to this channel, I healed myself. Was Bowser's Legs, and that was my first time ever adding a separate music track into Divinity. So basically learning how to level that, learning how to do a dynamic zoom. Those were the things that I was learning with that. Music. I've learned how to composite myself into shots to effectively clone myself. And I also have learned how to do crossfade. Yeah.
Thank you. Keep at it. This isn't going well.
Cool. Stay alive, stay alive. Okay, cool. So it's been fun just giving myself these tiny projects that help me just gather knowledge on the things that I'm doing, right? I think that's a good way to good healthy way to approach content creation, is that if I'm able to teach myself something new with everything that I make, then it's worth it.
We can definitely do this.
So I have two metrics on how I measure like a video's success. One, is that right there. Did I learn something while making it? Then that's a successful video. If it's not successful in stats, that's okay. I felt successful with it. And like I said, that's kind of what matters for me, is that I have that ability to feel successful. The other metric is, did I gain 1 subscriber from the video? If I didn't feel like I learned something, did I grow my community at all?
You're a lifesaver.
And that is a more unhealthy metric and can lead to bad perceptions of my content mentally, right? Okay, Riki's just gonna die from that. So, moving it, Auras is always gonna help here. I don't think it had any Auras active, so... Alright, Riki, die. Get healed, idiot. The problem is that at this point in the fight, the hits just keep on fucking coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. I need to do an auto armor. Yeah. This is about where I was at when I started this video. And we know how that attempt went. If I could end this video on a high note, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay too. I don't know. But it's fun playing the YouTube game and... Yeah! Woo! That's Arsene, baby! Woo! That is superboss number 2 down for me. I'm gonna save that. Oh man. Awesome. If this journey was fun for anybody, let me know in the comments. It's fun for me. I can mark that off on my list. I think the next one I'm going to go for is Daedala. Then I'm going to go Blizzard Belgazos, and then Avalanche Abassi. Yeah, to finish my little tangents, let me know what you think about this. Like I said, I don't really have the time to do video editing right now, so this is going to be largely unedited, if there are even any edits. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy this, whatever this is. And I do things. I do music, I do streaming. It's hard to do all these things outside of my day job, but I do them. I do them. So, if you like what you see, just leave a subscribe, do something. You can even dislike. That's something. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I might do this if I'm struggling with the game further. I might do another one of these. We'll see what happens. Either way, this was fun. Thank you for joining me on my Despotic Arsene journey. I will catch you guys next time. I should be streaming later on today. And I'm also gonna experiment with, like, dropping a community post every time that I stream. I meant to do this yesterday, but I completely forgot about it. So yeah, I think this is the, like, fifth time that I've ended this video. Bye, everybody. Bye. Have a great week.